What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the High Performance Trader, and today we're going to be breaking down once again the key to becoming the absolute best version of yourself on the charts, and it's one word. It's not a complex word. It's not extremely hard to understand. A lot of traders, for such a long time I didn't focus on it. It's execution. Right? There is one reason why you are not getting the results that you want, and it's one word: execution. You are only as good as your ability to execute, right? And a lot of traders ask me about this, and it's quite simple to explain. Do me a favor. Next time you're on social media and you're looking at all these traders that are making millions of dollars, ask yourself, what do they have in common? Right? Is it their strategy? Do they have a golden strategy? No. Are they extremely smart or highly intelligent with an extremely high IQ? Absolutely not. The one thing that every successful trader has in common, mark my words, is execution. Their ability to flawlessly execute on a strategy is what makes them different than every other trader in the world, right? Think about it. For 4.5 years, I showed up to the market, and I lacked one thing, one innate characteristic that kept me from obtaining and retaining consistent profitability. And that was my inability to consistently execute on a strategy. This is why I preach simplicity. It does not have to be hard. As a matter of fact, today in this video, we're going to be talking about how easy it could really be. And when I say we, I mean me and the High Performance Trader team, have been collecting data on one particular strategy for the last 6 months. We've called it the HPT cross. So let me show you exactly what this edge actually looks like, and then a bit further. Right? So just so everybody knows, right? Over here at the High Performance Trader Discord, which is a phenomenal resource that will cause any trader to level up significantly. Not just because we're extremely smart and intelligent and high IQ'd and gorgeous, good looking and extremely hardworking, but you will level up over here at the High Performance Trader Discord because of the data we collect. We collect data each and every single day. And then I don't just collect data on my favorite setups. I organize the data in a manner, in a way that's very easy to read. We call these high-level summaries. I send these out to every trader that subscribes to them for free. So if you want more information on this strategy that we're going to go over today, which we call as the HPT cross, which will lead you to executing a extremely simple strategy, right? Click the link below. It is the first link in my bio. Go to my website, punch your email in, and you will be on the elite list. This is a email chain, an email list that subscribe directly to High Performance Trader. I send these out monthly. I just sent one out not too long ago. It was literally yesterday. I send out these data reviews. Why? Because execution is key. Execution is the main reason for consistent profitability. I say it each and every single YouTube video. I'm a broken record at this point. But Newton's third law, right? For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Therefore, if your desired reaction is consistent profitability, your input or your action must be execution. You must have a simple 3-step approach that you can use each and every single day that's easy enough for you to follow. Hear me when I say this. It has to be easy. If it's not easy, you will not execute properly. Right? So over here at the and by the way, guys, click the link in the bio. And if and when you sign up for any of the resources that High Performance Trader offers, type in the promo code execute and you will get 30% off. Right? This is something I'm doing for the month of March. Everybody can get 30% off. This is how much I believe in this team, and this is how bad I want you to level the fuck up. Why? I want you to level up because when you level up, I level up. Look at the team, right? Look at how well the team has been doing, right? This is over here in member profits just today. I mean, just today, we got traders executing well over $500 trades like it's nothing. This is just today. Look at Friday. Look at execution on point, right? $1,000 trades. It's not just me over here making money. The whole team is putting in work, significant work. They're working together. They're crushing it. Look at even more profits, right? So that's just a little bit of what happens over here at High Performance Trader. Click the links below. Stop and making excuses and take control of your future. With that being said, let's dive here into the daily recap. So each and every single day, I approach the market in a bullish and bearish scenario, right? This is an unbiased state of mind, right? So let me whip out the pre-market plan because once again, we absolutely killed it today. And it's crazy because it has nothing to do with intelligence. It has everything to do with trading with the correct principles. Intelligence can only get you so far. Principles are key, right? When you operate out of the mindset that serves you extremely well because you're not focused on prediction, you're focused on reacting to specific principles, you can't lose. This is a really big concept that this is our standard over here at High Performance Trader. It's non-negotiable. We don't predict price action, we react to it, right? This is a principle. It's not, it's like a universal law, right? It's much like gravity. Anytime you're operating out of a predictive state, you're failing. Therefore, you're thinking. Every time you're thinking, you're failing, right? You're always going to be behind the curve. There's way too many variables. But when you're operating from a principle standpoint, in a principle state of mind, you then make decisions with higher probabilities, right? So one of these principles that we operate out of is a non-biased state of mind. This is a bullish and bearish scenario always, right? So SPY, pre-market plan, very simple. Look at this. Critical level of interest equals previous day high and end of day. Josh, which levels were critical today? Previous day high and end of day. Look at this. You see these two blue lines right there? Yeah, these are called pit numbers. These are very important. Look how important they were. Look what happened once price consolidated below it. We got a massive sell-off, right? So once again, learn to look at the right levels and you will always have a massive edge, right? So number one of the 3-step criteria that goes into my trading each and every single day is identify the critical level. This could be open print. This could be previous day high. This could be end of day. This could be previous day low, right? These are the 4 main price points on a daily time frame candle. This is significant because you and me are day traders. We are not looking for a swing trade right now. So therefore, if you ask me, the 4-hour time frame is insignificant. I'd rather be focused on information that actually matters. Therefore, I'm watching end of day and I'm watching previous day high. And I'm also watching 59681. So SPY pre-market plan. Critical level of interest is PDH and EOD. Bullish scenario, looking for a healthy pullback in the end of day and previous day high, along with HPT cross criteria off the open for longs, targeting, etc. Upside, blah. Bearish scenario, large gap up this morning in pre-market. I will be looking for bearish HPT cross criteria off the open for short plays targeting PDH, EOD. If buyers cannot defend PDH and EOD, I'm super bearish, targeting 594.3. Where did we go down to today? 594.3. Where else did we go down to? See what I'm saying? So if buyers cannot defend PDH and EOD, I'm extremely bearish. Why? Because if buyers were strong, they wouldn't allow sellers to dominate those levels. That's where the volume is. That's where the footprint is. That's the level we must watch. Right? So let's whip out the Discord so I can show you the trade I took. And I'll show you where I got in short, where I called out for the team, etc. All right. So basically, this is the trade that we took. You can see here, open print, step number 1. Step number 2, moving average cross. Anytime I get this red downward candle, this is an HPT indicator, okay? So when you join my team, you get access to our indicators. This indicator, the EMA cloud, and that red arrow pointing down, that's telling me a moving average cross has just took place. Therefore, alarms are going off. I need to be ready to short the market, right? But I need one more solid, I need a spot to put my risk, right? So one more time before we go any further, 3-step approach. Step 1, identify critical level and or pit number, open print. Number 2, moving average cross. Number 3, a green bar that's ignored, meaning the low of the green candle has just been decimated by sellers. Now, let's come over here to SPY Alerts so we can dive in a little more detail on the trade that we took. So at 9:49 a.m., I'm posting for the team. I am in short on SPX. This is what the market looked like. Man, this looks so damn beautiful. Just look at that. That is beautiful. There's so much right there that the market's telling us. Let's talk about it. Number 1, open print, right? This yellow line here. You see this? Price rallies into our critical level of interest from pre-market and rejects. We don't just short right there, though, because that's not repeatable. We need repeatability. We need to focus on execution. Execution leads to consistency. Not your IQ, not your innate ability to predict things sometimes and get lucky. You need a repeatable approach. If you do not have a repeatable approach, you will never obtain consistent results. You will never reach your dreams, and you'll never have the confidence required to actually scale the fuck up, right? If you are, think about it, guys. Like, you think Stock Market Wolf is literally trading 1,000 contracts just because he feels good today? No. He's got massive conviction in his strategy, right? This is what we build over here at High Performance Trader. This is why it's so important to be on the right team, right? I don't just call trades out here, and I'm going to show you here in a minute how the members actually operate. Every trader on my team operates with strict confidence. They have built the confidence in their edge and in their strategy because they study the data that we provide for them. Right? Look at that off open print. Open print's established. Price rips into supply. We reject. We come up. We tag it. Look at this. You see that green bar right there? What's this red bar doing? It's ignoring it. This green bar was just ignored. And it happened directly off open print. Therefore, I'm in the market short and my stop is above the green bar. Right? So that's what it took for us to actually get in the trade there at 9:49 a.m. Look at stop above open print, tight stop here, and we're taking the market down. We first got in around 5965. Market's down here at 5952. I could have took profits right here. Right here, I'm up 30%. And then she just starts to sink, guys. Look at this. Very nice push. In this scenario, I'm targeting the 50 EMA, and I'm targeting previous day low. And look at, we rip right into the 50. I booked the win for a one and done. And I made much more than this, but I was only able to screenshot a 44% ROI here. Beautiful trade, very simple, using our 3-step approach. Now, come back here. There's some things I want to go over before we hop off. Josh, what gave you the confidence to enter in this trade? Because like I said earlier, I was getting in this at 9:49 a.m. I got in when the market was rallying up into 595.50. I'm in short right here. Josh, you're literally shorting into previous day high. You're shorting into end of day, right? Are you not concerned? And in reality, I'm not. You know why? Look at the trend. Healthy moving average. believe me when I say this, the data backs me up. When the trend is healthy, meaning there's not large extensions from the moving average, there's a very high probability that the trend is going to continue in your favor. And that is exactly what we got. We got a very nice continuation going into PDH and into end of day, right? It was a beautiful trade. I was extremely proud of it. I was done. And then I stepped away from the markets and I went on and took care of everything else I had to do today. Monday morning, I was done trading by 10 o'clock. Now, I'm not making this video to be like, oh my God, look at me, or I always know what's going to happen, or this, that, and the third. That's not my intention. My intention is to help you guys realize what worked for me, right? What works for me is sticking to my strategy, right? I felt extremely uncomfortable shorting that trade this morning, but that was my strategy, right? I chose not to think about it. I chose just to execute it, right? This is why execution is so important. And if you're ever going to take your trading career any further, you're going to need to master your approach. This is why we teach a very simple 3-step approach, and then we just hammer it into the team each and every single day. I'm extremely proud of the team today. I've been proud. I mean, look at the team's profits. I mean, it's just disgusting. Look at this. We got traders just absolutely killing it. And it makes me very proud because it doesn't just show me that, it's possible, but it shows me that it's easy to learn, right? It's very easy to learn and anybody can do it. I had a trader ask me over the weekend, do I need experience to learn this? Absolutely not. You just need to be able to put in the work. You just need the work ethic, right? So if you click that link below in my bio and you go to my website, it's going to bring you to the high-level summary. Go to it. Subscribe to it. Look at this data. This is large number review. This is over the last 6 months. Over the last 6 months, we took 107 trades, and out of those 107 trades, 88 of those trades were profitable in at least $1 direction. That is an 82% win ratio over the last 6 months. This is why I'm always so hyped. This is why when my edge presents itself, I have to act. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. When I see my edge, I have to pull the trigger. Have to. There's no discussion. There's no question. Learn to spot healthy trends and learn to trust your strategy, right? So this is the high-level summary, guys. Go click it in my bio. Get affiliated with HPT. And guys, 30% off Trader Bootcamp. That's like over a little more than $100. And you get lifetime access to my team. You don't want to pay $100? Join the monthly program. That's $35 for the first month to get involved with the High Performance Trader. I love you guys. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. We're almost at 2,000 followers. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Make sure you like this, comment on this. The world needs to hear it. Send it to somebody that you love. And I love you guys. I will see you in the next lesson. Peace.